I'm going to take you back a little bit to the
Yeah.
time before you even joined LMA. So at the time, what would you say was the biggest issue or the biggest struggle or challenge in your life, and how was that affecting you?
Oh, wow. I would connect the things together. Okay. These are a few things that are going hand in hand, but I always say that if there was an Olympic Games and a gold medal for the winner of the procrastinator of the world, I'd win it. You know, I would just get it easily. And the thing is that I procrastinate everything almost. But the more important it is, the more I push it aside. The
Mm-hmm.
more significant it is, the more I know that I have to deal with it, the more it gets pushed aside.
Mm-hmm.
Usually, these are things that have to do with money.
Mm-hmm.
Money and me, we have a long story. Okay. We have a very long story, and it's not a good one. It was never a good one. It was always bad. I didn't know why until I figured it out in the last few years. But knowing is one thing, understanding is another thing. Doing something about it is completely different. And nope, I haven't been able to do anything about it.
Mm-hmm.
Like I feel like I'm, talk to the wall. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
yes, keep on talking to the wall. He's listening, but nothing more than that. So, one of the things that is a result of it is that I never, ever, ever take care of myself. Like I never buy myself stuff. I never take things for myself. It's always, okay, my daughter needs this. My wife needs that. My dog needs that. The house needs that. But never, ever, I wouldn't go and buy clothes or shoes, or if my wife wouldn't take me like, no, we're going out to buy you new shoes, I would do it. If, I just would never think about these things. And then I don't even remember how I came across LMA. I really don't know. And I thought, okay, this is for me. And I put down the money. Okay. And it's not that I haven't studied things before, but everything that I put money into before was not so much about self-growth as work. And in my work, I need to be extremely aware of who I am, how I think, how I react to things, because I have to analyze other people through their
Mm-hmm.
handwritings and through their drawings. And I don't want to bring myself, I want to see them
Mm-hmm.
without my opinions and whatever. So I had to study all kind of things of how we think, how we act, personalities, and all these kind of things. But usually the focus was, okay, how can I use that to improve my work?
Mm-hmm.
And I knew that I had to work on myself. So psychologists, then more psychologists, then other therapists. And okay, nothing really made a difference.
Mm-hmm.
And then I came across LMA and I said, you know what? This is not for my work. This is not an expense that I can justify in any other way, except for one thing. I want it. That's it. I want it for me. It feels right. It feels good. Seeing Tim and his energy. On the one hand, my first reaction was, yeah, he's a bit dramatic in how he speaks, And then I said, that's okay. That's fine. Everybody has their own way. Listen to his words. Listen to the essence of what it is. Now I'm already in love, the way that he speaks and everything. But in the beginning, the first thing was, is it for me because of the way of the delivery? But I get it, because when you're a teacher and when you speak to people, you have to bring yourself in. You cannot just speak to people like this because they're not going to listen to you
Yeah.
for a long time. It's boring.
Yeah.
Okay. So I have to say that a lot of what team is talking about, I know it in one level or the other. I've heard it before, but it gets to me. I mean, what is going on here is getting to me on deeper levels than
Mm-hmm.
other programs, other mentors, other whatever. So something is just something about him and the way that he delivers and put things together, and some of the insights that definitely I had a lot of insights from him, like everything that I studied before. It's just getting to me, and
Yeah.
I feel the difference, and I see the difference, and I'm already acting in a different way.
Yeah.
So I don't even remember what you asked me, but I guess I'll give you the answer, whatever answer that was.
Yeah. No, I love that because through that you answered like at least three questions that I had. But no, but to be honest, like this is, first of all, thank you so much for sharing that. And this explains it really, really well because there's so many people that feel exactly the same way, and not everything is just pretty and it all resonates and it's all great. It is a little bit of a process, and having an open mind to recognize as well. And that's what you explained. So thank you so much for that. So on that note, then tell me, what has been your biggest maybe shift or biggest breakthrough that you have experienced throughout your journey so far?
Well, I'm still procrastinating things that have to do with dealing with money. However, I've been researching how to make extra money for about 3 years, like, but never doing anything about it.
Mm-hmm.
Just going into this webinar and that webinar and even buying a course, but doing nothing about it.
Mm-hmm.
About a week after I joined LMA, I don't remember even what I read, what I saw in one of the slides, and I said, okay, that's it. I'm done today. Okay. And I started making money in a different way. Like Tim
Mm-hmm.
says, there's no problems, just get creative and find a solution, the solution. And I dare doing something that I wouldn't do before that. Like I know it. I'm for sure I wouldn't make that decision
Mm-hmm.
if it hadn't been for the LMA.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Because I just dared thinking in it's gonna be okay. I'm gonna make it, and
Mm-hmm.
it is. And yesterday I made a horrible mistake and I lost $3,000 in 5 minutes because I wasn't concentrated. And my reaction was in the beginning was, I just lost $3,000. That's a lot of money. And then again, I heard him in my head, bad things happen, good things happen. Just keep yourself strong. And I was just, okay, I'm just going to meditate now. I'm going to breathe.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to fix it. I'm going to find a solution to fix it. And I did. Okay. And it was amazing. And then before that, during the 2 days, the team opened the option to WCA. Yeah, I'm right about it. And my first thought was, oh no, I can't make it. It's too much money. It's too expensive. I can't make it. And then his words came to my brain again. And I said, I'm going to make it. Okay. And I did it. And I got in. And I'm going next year, And I'm just so excited about taking these steps. And, I spoke to my two daughters this week, and both of them, even though one of them is very skeptical and, whatever, but both of them told me, finally, you're doing something for yourself.
Yeah.
Finally, you're putting yourself in the front and you say, I deserve something which is just for me.
Yeah.
So my wife the same. My wife said, whatever it takes, you'll get there. Whatever it takes, we'll find a way. Whatever it takes, we'll find a way to deal with the dog, with everything, you know. But um, yeah, so like these three things, they're so meaningful to me. They're
Mhm.
so powerful to me, and they show me that, you know, maybe he just came in the right time. Maybe, you know, it's like those drops of water that falls
Yeah,
on your head, and then finally there's a drop that breaks through.
yeah.
Maybe that's what happened. I don't know. But it happened in the right time with the right person and the right program. And my energy is different. My approach to things is different. I feel lighter. I
Mhm.
feel like I feel different. It feels like, yeah, I can do it. Whatever it is, I can do it.
Yeah, I love that. Well, that is powerful. And also about the environment that you mentioned, because I think it's a very interesting point, is that, a lot of the times, like, I don't know, husbands, wives, like children, sometimes they feel a little bit skeptical because it's the new thing, it's all online, it's all of those, things that happen. But I think when they notice, the people that love you, when they notice that something is good for you and you're honoring yourself, they can't help it but to support that,
Yeah,
because you can truly see it, So I think that was a very beautiful point, and I'm so happy that your family is on board with it
yeah,
all now, because it helps you as well to make the most out of what you
for
have.
sure.
So now then, for people who are listening to this and they resonate with you, they resonate with your story, but they still feel a little bit unsure whether they should do this or not, whether they should join LMA or not, what would you say to that person?
Well, you can wait 10, 15, 20 more years, look back and say, oh, damn, I wish I made it, you know? Or you can just do it today and just start making the change happen today. Because, look, I'm 58, okay? I could have said, ah, you know what? I'm already 58. That's, too late,
Yeah,
And I'm saying, no, I'm 58. I cannot afford to wait another month, another year, another. Why?
yeah,
I deserve to live. I have so many things that I need to take care of, in myself, my family. I have complex post trauma. I have my issues. Everybody have their issues, everybody has their issues. You can accept it, or you cannot. And you can say, take care of yourself, do the
yeah,
best for yourself.
yeah.
Because I don't know whether there's next life or not. I don't think there's a way to know. But the rest of my life, and I wish I had known it 30 years earlier, you know, I wish I would found something 20, 30 years earlier. Why waste another day? I
Yeah.
mean, why? What's the reason in staying one more second in a place that doesn't do you good? Okay. Why? I mean, what's the point in it? There's no point in it. So just leap of faith, just jump in. And you know what? It might not do this to you. It might do this, but this is better than nothing. So whatever it is, it's just definitely worth it.
Wow. First of all, thank you for sharing all of this, because you have a speaking powers. I'm telling you, I'm listening to all of this and I feel moved through it all. No, truly, thank you. And you can really feel when the words come from experience and when words come from the heart. And it's, first of all, the mindset as well, that the many points that you mentioned, it is all to do with the mindset and a shift in the mindset and the perspective and the way that you see it, because you are only 58, and the best is yet to come, and it's all in how we choose to see it, you know. So I'm just really excited because first of all, WCA is going to be an insane experience that I can't wait to take you through it. Just get ready, just get ready. It's gonna be incredible, but also with so many other things on board LMA as well. You know, you have lifetime access to it, so the many times that you go for LMA, you take away new and different things, and with that mindset, the next level, it looks already incredible. And I'm just so happy to hear your story, because I feel like for us, this is like the biggest reward out of everything, just like seeing you being happy and really successful with whatever that is for you, whatever that means to you, you know. And this is just the beginning of the journey. So thank you for making my Sunday. And please keep us updated with all, you know, the successes and everything that will come your way. And I just wanted to send a big, big, big warm hug your way, all the way from London. And once again, thank you for your beautiful energy, for your vulnerability, for your smile with me today. And I want to wish you an amazing Sunday and beautiful brand new week ahead.
Thank you, Toma. To you too. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and
Thank
we'll meet next November, right?
Yes.
I'll be
Oh,
there.
you get ready to receive the biggest
I'm
hug of your life.
listen, listen. This is everything outside of my comfort zone. Being with other people in the same room is a no-no to me. This is why I work through the computer. I
Mhm.
love it. Standing, I don't mind teaching. I love teaching, and love giving lectures about the subjects that I know, you know, but everything else is just, uh, I mean, everything about the WCA is kind of scary because it's pushing me completely outside of my comfort zone. But I'm really looking forward to it because it's time to make all these things that I tell myself that I don't love and I'm not good at, to have a good experience with it.
Yes. And well done for leaning into that resistance, because you are resisting it for a reason. And you know, Tim always says if you feel the resistance, that means this is exactly where you need to go towards.
Where you need to keep on pushing.
Exactly. So well done for taking that call and answering that call, because that's the first step.